Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. We have the first patch here of the chaotic fun mode, the first of probably many within the next 2 or 3 weeks. It definitely still needs quite a lot of balancing. A lot of people have voiced their concerns about this patch and the direction this patch is taking this game. For now, this first patch here, let's quickly go over this. This is the first balanced patch after the launch of the 3 experimental features. In this patch we have rebalanced most of the free unit cards, and we also hope to take this opportunity to explain the rules behind the free unit card. Okay, balance adjustments: nerf the free unit cards of Hacker and War Factory. War Factory I 100% agree with. Hacker, I heard a lot of people complaining about it, so I guess it's fine. I personally didn't think it was busted or anything. Even a high level Hacker, it can be frustrating to go up against, I guess, and that's why they changed it. Nerfed the free unit cards of high level Phoenix, Wasp, Marksman, Arclight and Mustang as well. And nerfed all free unit cards with a squad count greater than 1. So whatever all of this means, by the way, nerfed, what does that mean? So I would assume that with the multiple squad cards, you probably get like 1 or 2 less or something. So previously we would have gotten 7 packs of Wasps, and now you get maybe 5 or something instead. So I guess that's good. However, I do not understand why they are already hand-picking certain units and certain reinforcements and balancing those. Instead, why did they not just nerf the number of credits per round? So let's go into this here, so you know what I'm talking about. Free unit cards will appear once in each of the 4 ranges. This was the case before, so they are just explaining how this worked before. So rounds 2 to 4 it will happen once, then rounds 5 to 7 once, rounds 8 to 10 once, and so on. Units already on the field will not appear as free unit cards. Yes, the single round budget of free unit cards equals 200 times number of rounds. So if you get free units in round 4, for example, the free units will have a value of 800. Why? So I think just halving this number would be a much bigger step in the correct direction than already handpicking and nerfing some of the units. And it even is a lot of it. So the multiple unit cards, then these units and these units. So there's not a lot left that was untouched. But at the same time, I still think this would have been so much easier and would have put the state of the game much closer to where it should be. So I think they are fine-tuning right now already why we're not even close to the final location of where we should be. So I think this is a waste, fine-tuning this, while the credits are still so high. I think this should be halved, and then they can look at the data again and then fine-tune probably. But yeah, we will find out. I hope this already does help, but I haven't actually played on this patch yet. It just came out last night, I think. And yep, let's see if this helped or not. I still think it's probably too much stuff going on and too much free stuff, and people will still not be happy. Also, in addition to the basic cost of the units, when calculating the value of free unit cards, the units level, squad count, maintenance fee, etc. will also be included in the calculation. Okay, yeah, just explanations. And an important part here at the end as well. We understand that many players have their own opinions on the 3 experimental features, so we will publish a post in a few days to explain our design goals and answer the many questions you have raised during this time. We welcome you all at that time. Go read it and have a discussion. I'm very much looking forward to this. I want this post explaining stuff. This will be very insightful and hopefully clear things up and maybe also give some more info of where this is leading us and what the future holds maybe. And yeah, let's see if this patch fixed something. But long story short, I think this should be 100 instead of 200. And then after that, you can nerf singular unit packs and all that. But yeah, let's see. All right. Since all the replays are busted right now, and I just woke up, so I don't want to play myself at the moment. I will play later today, but for now, let's spectate 1 or 2 games and see what the new patch is like. Alright, this game is about to start. It is between HD Zusauer and A Game Angst. HD Zusauer we see in the tournaments all the time. Very good player. And A Game Angst used to be a pro in some other sort of strategy game that I keep forgetting. But I'm sure some of you will let me know in the comments. Alright. Blue is Quick Supply Specialist with Fangs and Sledgehammers, and Red is Supply Specialist with Arclights and Sledgehammers. Let's see this new patch here. Interesting, going for double vertical Fangs here in front and behind the tower, and also vertical tanks, vertical Sledgehammers. Don't see that too often. It's usually good against steel balls or against chaff. But this is not really the case here, so yeah, let's see. I wouldn't position them like this in this scenario, but I'm sure Blue does have a plan here. And Blue did unlock and buy some Stormcallers already round 1 here. They will help quite a bit with these Sledgehammers and Arclights. And Red did get some Phoenixes. So both players going for early tier 2 unlocks, so Stormcallers and Phoenixes, and buying those. Let's see if there are enough tanks left at the end of the day for Blue to win this round against the Phoenixes. Do not think so. RIP. Stormcallers taking down everything else though. So it's just the Phoenixes. Skip by Blue and Intelligent Arclight for Red. Yep, seems good. If you already have 3 Arclights, I think it's reasonable to take. Could kind of easily transition from here on out into carry Arclights, at least to a degree, even without too much, or without 100% commitment and investment. Could just maybe get range first, that will help with chaff clear and everything, and potentially, depending on what Blue does here, also charge shot of course, and then they level very easily and quickly, and yeah, you can just see how it goes pretty much. Potential Arclight carry potential. However, Blue did also add some Phoenixes now. And another pack of Stormcallers on the right. Looking pretty good now for Blue. Red also added Stormcallers though. But with the Fangs and everything, enough chaff I guess to buy enough time overall for Blue to win this round. Have the upper hand here. Ooh, okay, here we go. The first reinforcements. A melting point, round 3. 5 Marksman. 1 level 2 Wraith or 1 level 3 Rhino, I think. Are these reinforcements any different compared to the previous patch? What is that? 5 Marksman, that's 500 credits, I guess. And the unlock, round 3, should be 600 credits worth. So that's 550. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was like this before. What did Red take? Red did take also the Marksman. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like it's the same to me, to be honest. 550 worth of credits, round 3. And yeah, 5 Marksman. It couldn't be 6 Marksman because the Marksman... Oh, actually it could be, right? It could have been 6 Marksman, so that was nerfed, never mind. It could have been 6 Marksman because Marksman unlock is free, of course. So that doesn't cost anything, so you have 600 credits free to spend on the Marksman basically. So it's It could have been 6, and maybe last patch it would have been 6. So now it's just 5 marksmen instead of 6. Insane change. Yeah, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, they are already fine-tuning at a point where I don't think they need to fine-tune yet. This is still too much. And this is the first unit reinforcement. The first one is usually was the one that most people didn't even have a problem with. And this is already so much. And yeah, the second and the third free units will be, yeah, way too much still. So I'm not sure about this patch. I think they underdid it. They could have gone a bigger step by just reducing the supply value from 200 to 100 per round of the free units. But yeah, we will see. They are at least taking a step in the correct direction, even though it's baby steps, I guess. Alright, blue has the improved firepower control system here. Mass-produced sledgehammers for red. Might have already bought those last turn. I didn't pay too much attention to last turn because the unit reinforcements distracted me way too much. 5 free marksman round 3. It's still too much. It should be half. 3 free marksmen could have been totally fine. It's already weird getting 3 free units, but I guess 3 marksmen round 3, because that would be 300 credits. That would be so much more reasonable. Anyways. Red adding more sledgehammers and also mech rage on the sledgehammers. Blue with the sentry here, take some down. And Arclights, by the way, did get leveled, some of them, and also did get the range tag, as I mentioned earlier. Can, like, slowly maybe transition into carry Arclights, if everything works out. Because of the increased XP rate. Don't need to go too heavy, too early, because that opens you up to getting countered. But yeah. Looking better for blue here for now. The mass-produced sledgehammers don't really do all that much. They go down quite quickly. Deployment specialist, we have round 5. Yeah, both players going for deployment specialist. Also, red has old sledgehammers still. These are 200. However, after that, picked mass-produced sledgehammer. So these sledgehammers got downgraded by mass-produced sledgehammer. That's bad. Or at least red should sell these. Especially now with deployment specialists, you should have enough deployments. You can just sell these 200 worth sledgehammers. And replace them, if you want to, with 100 cost sledgehammers. But yeah, just so you are aware, if you pick mass-produced anything and you already have that unit, those units will get downgraded. They will become worse. However, you can still sell them for the full value. Yeah, I don't know, kind of a mirror match here. Fangs, sledgehammers, and the marksman and stormcallers battling it out. This round is for red. Did blue pick range as well on the marksman or no? Because having a range advantage here, kind of nice. Yeah, red did pick. Okay, we are in round 6 and 2 level 4 steel balls, 1 level 6 Wasp, 1 level 7 Rhino, or 5 Mustangs. 5 Mustangs would be 1k credits. And the unlock as well, so 1050 credits, I guess, instead of 1200, which would be the full value. So, yeah, I don't know. It's still a lot. Level 6 wasps coming in here. And red did pick, I don't even know, but sold it. Maybe the rhino or something. And did sell immediately. Does not want any of those units. Wasps are kind of nice here though. I was thinking that last turn already. Whenever you see the round ending with a marksman fight, or yeah, marksman stormcaller fight or whatever, having some wasps come in, especially late, that can be very helpful and can definitely change the outcome of the round. And blue did not only pick the level 6 wasps here, but also added 3 more packs and added the energy shield tech upgrade. Red preparing though is getting some fangs here that come in late. They will help deal with the wasps. Not with the level 6 wasps though. Not really, at least. So might be good this round for blue here with the wasps. Or also a sentry, but only the shields go down. Left side as well, I think. Add some defensive sentries here. I didn't even see where they were positioned, but I think probably for the flanks here, left and right. But the wasps are so far on the outside that they actually did catch those. And yeah, a round for blue here, though quite close. Not a lot of wasps alive. Not a lot of anything alive, really. Extended range stormcallers for red. Red going the air fight, the range fight, I mean. Has range on all units. Range Arclights, range Stormcallers, range Marksman, range Sledgehammers. Okay. Did pick the extended range Stormcallers and the range tech, but now also Launcher Overload. So even with Launcher Overload, these Stormcallers still have 215 range, which is kind of insane. Blue definitely needs to address the Stormcallers here. They deal way too much damage. Might be time for War Factory or something. With Missile Interceptor. Mobile Beacon Crawlers definitely do help though. But it's not going to fully solve this. Thanks also getting the range tech, of course, everything has range. It's a full-on range war here. By red at the very least. Yeah, Missile Interceptor turret, taking down a sentry already at least. They are Stormcallers now, not distracted by the crawlers anymore. They deal a lot of quick damage to all the sledgehammers and everything. Wasps still very annoying though. Surviving so long on the left side, even coming in. Not enough damage on the left side to take them down. The fangs, not enough. Level 1 fangs with range to help take down these wasps quickly enough. However, marksmen are. Marksman taking down those wasps finally. And farming XP. High level wasps give a lot of XP. Of course, any sort of high level unit gives a lot of XP. Hit by red. And blue did pick Speed Specialist. Does have blue does have double Speed Specialists now, so all units 6 speed faster, 6 meters per second faster. These sledgehammers have 20 meters per second speed. As comparison, regular crawlers do have... Wait. Oh, also get the temp speed from the tower. Do have 16 speed. So yeah, these sledgehammers are now 4 meters per second faster than normal crawlers. And blue did go for the war factory with missile interceptor, as I expected. And is actually moving it forward here with the mobile beacon. Look at the speed of the war factory as well. Coming in so quickly. 15 meters per second war factory. Catching a lot of those Stormcaller shots. Or intercepting rather, but also tanking some shots because it's way too much. It cannot all get intercepted. So in theory right now, if red would have gotten EMP on the Stormcallers, they would disable this war factory. However, for now it's good. Left side overwhelmed and tower debuff coming in. And not a ton of Stormcallers left. So this war factory will now intercept basically everything that comes its way. So let me turn off chat. Yeah. War Factory Missile Interceptor. Kind of as I expected, or I would have done the same. If you see way too many Stormcallers with way too many tags, you probably want to go War Factory Missile Interceptor. Not always, but also, oh my god. Speed Specialist offered again. Blue now has Triple Speed Specialist. Let's go! I randomly joined a meme game. I like this. Okay, the multiple cards I do like about this patch because it does make for some interesting memes. Triple Speed Spec. Okay. War Factory again, 15 meters per second without the tower speed buff this time. Okay, here we go. Tower speed buff, 18 meters per second War Factory, 28 meters per second Wasps, as well as the Phoenixes and Crawlers, and 23 meters per second Sledgehammers. They will be on this side instantly. Okay, let's have a look at this. Going to look so stupid, especially this War Factory moving so quickly. Also, no, what is red doing? I'm confused. What did red do this turn? Maybe got elite marksman? I'm not sure if that's new. Did most definitely not go for EMP here. Kind of surprised, because EMP would land here. War Factory is getting overwhelmed. But maybe expecting more War Factories and then they do not get through? I'm not sure. Look at this army. Oops, moving in so quickly. Wasps all over the place. War Factory in the middle of everything. Taking a lot of damage though. Yeah, I think the Marksman got elite Marksman and dealing a lot more damage now. Did take down the War Factory pretty quickly. And without the War Factory, no missile intercepting, and also the damage is missing. War Factory did a lot of damage. And that's a hard win for red. Apparently EMP was not needed, just more damage on these marksmen. And the marksmen can get leveled and everything. Okay, here we go. More reinforcements. 6 scorpions. Okay. 6 wraiths. 5 level 2 Mustangs. Okay, this is insane. Or 2 level 3 melting points. Yeah, I guess Mustangs in this case. There are so many small units kind of. So Mustangs make sense for both players. Also Wasps on the board for both players and all that. Yeah, Mustangs is just the best choice here. Range on Mustangs, yep. Red did get range and area specialization on the Mustangs for these Wasps. And blue is getting a second War Factory. Let's see if this War Factory will be enough to once again turn it in blue's favor. There's no EMP, so it will just be the raw damage that will have to take down these war factories. But level 4 marksman, level 3, level 4, level 4, level 4, yeah, they deal a lot of damage, 20k per hit. So that's like 10, 11 shots, and this is dead. So yeah, let's see if this is going to be enough. Double war factory moving in together, so they can intercept for each other, basically. I got the speed! It looks so funny. Are these war factories enough? Well, they are still pretty healthy. And the Mustang backup damage definitely helps as well. Take down these Wasps real quick. So Wasps are pretty much, yeah, are gone on both sides. And the double war factory is still surviving and moving into the tower now. Might get the tower. If they get the tower debuff, this might be round and game for blue. And they get the tower debuff. And oh my goodness, speed! when the round gets sped up, this looks so funny. The war factory moving so quickly. And yeah, GG. A second war factory did help a ton, but so did the Mustangs as well. Yeah, this damage here, allied top 2 last round. And all the others have like 20k damage as well. There was a lot of damage that really helped out clean up the small stuff, clean up the fangs, clean up the wasps and all that stuff. Also tanking some shots here and there, maybe from Marksman and all that. Yep, Mustangs were pretty good for both players in the end, actually, but definitely were really good for blue here as well. And the second war factory did help protect each other from all those missiles, which was quite important here as well. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.